Hello. Good Friday afternoon. How's everybody? Good to see you. I'm going to say hello to who came in. So I saw Psalm 146 left me a thumbs up and welcome in and thank you. So thank you for coming. And now we have, let's see. Yep, came in. That's me. There's Aisha. Hey, Aisha's Handmade Items. Good to see you. And then there's Tina Bailey. All right now. Good to see you. And let me know if you can hear me okay. I think I'm okay. We're doing all right. Just wanted to say hello. Can you get rid of this? Yeah, and just turn it off. Thanks. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. So anyway, it's Food Friday. We're here and let's see what happens. Okay. So anyway, welcome in, you guys. Oh, there's Arnie. Welcome in. Good to see you. So I have the oven preheating, and we're going to do some BLTs today. And we're sort of just building on those superfoods and foods that are okay for you and pretty quick and easy to make for dinner. So, hey, Joy. Hey. Good to see you. So anyway, yeah, that's kind of what we're up to today. So on the menu, we're going to have BLTs, a little bit of pineapple, and that's going to be the dessert. And then we're going to have salad. So I want to talk a little bit about some of the things that I found just sort of cruising the supermarkets this week. Can you hand me that Redner's thing? I think the ad. Yeah, should be there. Yeah, just the Redner's. In that little section too. Yep. Okay, in that little section. Thank you. Yep. There's a little section in there. Yes, I think it's that. Yep.
Nope.
Yeah, I think the red one.
This is Rite Aid.
Okay.
Giant.
Okay. Well, I can have that too.
Warriors.
That's good. All right. So we're good. Oh, that's it. Redner. Yep.
Warriors.
Okay, that'll work. I just want an ad just so I can sort of just show a little comparison. So anyway, we're going to talk a little bit about meal planning. And like I said, we're going to build on the superfoods. We're going to, and then we're going to, make this BLT and see how that turns out, and a nice little salad, and then some pineapple for dessert. So let me see. We got a few more people. There's, there's Warmstrong. Hey. And there's Susan Ernst. Good to see you. Yeah, I should have texted you because I remember you were saying to remind you. I forgot to do that. So we got Aisha's Handmade Items. Welcome again. Warmstrong, good to see you. I've been watching your late night streams, so I'll have to go back in and I'm trying to figure out which of these software is the best. I don't know. So I'm using, StreamYard like everybody else. And there's Joshua. Hey, Joshua Gable, welcome in. And there's Lash's Journey. Hey, good to see you. All right. So we have a few of we have a lot of crochet people. And if you want to drop your link, just type Kelly. I should probably put a space in between there. Maybe I'll fix that at some point. We'll do a little bit of that. So anyway, I just to review everybody, what we've done so far. We did a lot of I did a lot of soul searching, and I did a lot of eating of a lot of bad desserts and things right before the holidays, and that's an onion. Yep. And so I'm gonna. No. Do you want me to cut that off for you?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna use it because it's starting a thing. And then there's Robbie. Hey, good to see you. So Robbie saying hello, Kelly, and Mr. I Bring It, and everyone in the chat. Hello. Mr. I Bring It. That is hilarious. So if you type Kelly in the chat, you know what? Nightbot's not ready, Arnie. It's still a little bit early. It usually takes about 15 minutes. So not yet, but I just put my, if you want to drop your link, but not yet, Nightbot's not awake. Just thought about it. So good to see you. Lash's Journey, watching you working out. So she's been very healthy and working out. There it is. Nightbot just woke up. Okay. So we got, this is Layla and Maya. That's Arnie. And he's one of my moderators. He hangs out in the crochet community and on some others, but he tends to hang out with us. So we claim him as our own. He's not a crocheter, but he does, he hangs out with us. Arts and crafts. Oh, and there's Dawn P. Hey, welcome, beautiful people. We like it. Yes. Yeah, good to see you. Oh, you're welcome. So anyway, I got the oven preheating. So we're going to do some bacon. But let me just go over it. So what I did was if you look in the link to the description, you're trying. Yeah, good for you. I mean, you're really working hard. I see you. That's pretty good. So thumbs up to Lash's Journey. Check her channel out. And if you want to drop your link, it's just type Kelly, Kelli, and it can be lowercase. And people can link up with you. So, but anyway, and that's for everybody because it looks like Nightbot's awake and it's working. All right now. It's good. So there's Rosie's Crochet Corner. Good to see you, Rosie. And there's Isela. Yay. You're present. Okay, I'm taking the list. Gotcha. There's Sam Gloves. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And let's see. You're getting battery phone. Oh, about to die. Okay, I understand that. Your gloves. Yes, they are here, Sam. Okay. And let's see. And let's see if Nightbot works for you. And it did. Yay. So there's her link. All right. So we're working. So anyway, but I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to sort of go back a few months. So there's Sugar Daddy. Yay. Good to see you, Sugar Daddy Williams. And it worked. Yay. Okay. All right. Sugar Daddy saying hi. But this is jumping. Oh, yes, the gloves. Okay, here we go. I got some gloves for you. When I handle the meat. So I got these at my old job. And these. It's funny. They paid all these money for these gloves. And these are the gloves that the Dollar Tree has. I don't know if they still do. But I forget how many came in here.
100 count.
100. Yeah, there's 100 in here. And but the Dollar Tree, I think, would give you like, it wasn't 100, but it might have been 50, 75. But anyway, these are the gloves. So this is for Sam. So anyway, I use this when I handle the meat because I just rather not get my hands in there. Okay. Ashley is MOBS, Yarnery and Cooking, making dinner. I understand that. And let's see, Arnie. Oh, let's see. We got, Carol. Hey. Hey, sweet Carol. CCC&M. That's what I call her because she's got a long name. Good to see you. Everyone's saying hello. Yeah, Sugar Daddy. Good to see you. Okay. So anyway, I have some nutritional information in the link to the description. So I went through and I just talked about superfoods. So we kind of started there. Now there's a little bit of controversy whether superfoods exist or whatever. But what I think is I'll share my screen. Let me see if I got the right one here, top 10. So we have a couple. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to present, share screen. And share screen. And then we're going to do this one here, the superfoods. There's a couple here. And this is the one that I like. We're going to put this one up. So these are 15 superfoods. And some of these internet sites are better than others. I got most of my information from the USDA and Medline, or Healthline is what it is. But this is one example. Now, I don't have one with me, but the avocado is the one that they talk about. And you can use, avocado toast became very popular with the hipsters. Pomegranate, they say it's good for the heart. It's the avocado, they say a lot of nutrients. So regulating blood pressure, blood sugar, magnesium deficiency, according to the NIH, National Institutes of Health. You get fiber and things like that. Okay. Pomegranate has a lot of foods too. And it's good to throw in your salad, or you can just eat it as a fruit by itself. And we talked about that a couple weeks ago. They talk about some of the berries like the strawberry and the blueberry. And my understanding is with these superfoods, it's usually the things that are really brightly colored, and those tend to be the best for you. So blueberries, strawberries. The other one is broccoli. They talk about possibly lowering cancer and other diseases. Let's see. Let's go to this next one. It looks pretty. I like this meal planning guide there. Seafood. So they talk about salmon with the omega-3 fatty acids. So we made that last week. And that's real easy. And I like salmon steaks. They're quick and easy. They take about 15 minutes, maybe 20, about 10 minutes on each side. And they say it may alleviate depression. Lower your risk of heart attack. So it's pretty cool. And then there's onions. So just seasoning your food, garlic and onions seem to contribute to healthy blood pressure. So that's kind of awesome. Mushrooms. Now I have not, this is kind of a different list that I've seen, but they're talking about, now this is definitely off the, out of the beaten path. They say it may complement breast cancer treatment, although more studies are needed. Very interesting. But there's a lot of nutrients in mushrooms, and then there's nuts and seeds. So specifically pumpkin seed and almonds are the ones. Sometimes almonds and then walnuts. I've heard those are the ones that most people are eating more of those, but they're a good source of fat, fiber, and protein. Okay. Dark leafy greens, which is what we talked a lot about last week. The kale, the spinach, anything real dark. And like I said, these superfoods tend to be really good when they're just dark, dark, dark in color. We're eating a lot of colors. And then they talk about grains. Now, grains are tricky because I know there's some gluten allergies and things like that. I'm kind of question marking that one, but they talk about certain grains and quinoa. That's kind of a hot food. I haven't eaten a lot of quinoa, and I need to do some more research on there. But they talk about bulgur wheat. That's the one, brown rice, and then oats. But, if you have diabetes, you have to be careful because a lot of those are pretty carb heavy, and they do break down in your body into sugar. And then citrus fruits, which I love, the oranges, lemons, limes, even grapefruit. Those give you a lot of vitamin C, and they say it may prevent age-related eye disease. I don't know, but this is what they're saying. Kombucha. I haven't had a lot of kombucha and kimchi, but I've had kimchi before. That's pretty heavily in the Korean diet, and it's a pickled cabbage, carrots, and things like that. So that's pretty cool. And that's good as a side. You just throw it in there for more seasoning. And then this, I wouldn't call it a superfood, but they say dark chocolate. And it said they may boost your mood. And then there's other antioxidants and things like that. And then last week we talked about sweet potatoes. And we actually made one. And once again, they say they're a healthy source of carbs. So they don't break down, they don't spike your blood sugar like other carbs, but we'll see. We like them. And then beans. Now beans are tricky too because they're pretty carb heavy, but they say that sometimes that may reduce high cholesterol. So there's that. The other thing that I wanted to say is I left a link for the meal planner. I want to talk a little bit about that. So let me go back here. I'm going to stop sharing. So what do you guys think about all those foods? Do any of those jump out at you? Do they scare you? Some people like with anything else, it's all about your taste. And you have to try a little bit of things. Oh, okay. Oh, this is good. Good, good, good. Ooh. Okay, let me go back a little bit. Oh, there's Lydia. Didn't see you pop in. All right, let me go back in. All right, so we got Lydia. We got Carol. We got Lashes saying hi. Okay. Yep. And MOBS. Okay, so everyone's saying hi. Hi, hi. There's Lydia's link. So Lydia's a crocheter and knitter. Let's see. There's Aisha's handmade items. Yep. So you like the fruit. Yep. And I thought I saw you. Oh, you eat broccoli every day. Ah, very good. Yeah, that's it. And it's so easy. Broccoli. Like I like to roast all those vegetables. I think it's so easy. And you love those fruit. Yeah, me too. Okay. So yeah, I like that. Oh, and you grew up eating pomegranate. Yeah, and they're good in the fall. I mean, now we're going into winter. I don't know how good they're going to be for a while. But usually like October, November, December, they're usually pretty good. Although we had a good one last week we got from the store. It was pretty good. And you love onions. There you go. Tamika, hey. Oh, you never liked mushrooms. Yeah, mushrooms are interesting. They're very controversial. I think they're scary looking for most people. And you always hear these stories about people going out and eating mushrooms and then dying but anyway, you just stick to the ones in the store and you're safe. You know what I mean? That way. If everyone's saying hello. Okay, there's Katrina's Crochets link. And let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, you're having tricolor cauliflower and onion dip. Okay. Pretty cool. You love onions. Yeah, those are great. And they're cheap. They're very, very inexpensive. And I say cheap, I mean very, very inexpensive. And you can just buy a bag and they'll last you a little bit, you know. So anyway, let's see. Dawn's saying, I heard if you boil your pasta and then rinse it with ice water, then reward your sauce, it changes the carbs. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's the first I've heard of that. Interesting. That's good to know. Yep. Here's Rosie's link. I've never heard. Yeah, she's asking if Dawn's asking if anyone's heard. I've never heard that before. Hey, Dark Sky, welcome. And Rosie likes pomegranate and mangoes. Yep, they're so good, right? Yep, everything in moderation. That's right, Isella, you got it. Yep, Frugal Mama, good to see you. Yeah, and that is true. I mean, that's kind of the bottom line. Everything in moderation. But I think if you want to sort of try to choose your foods, that might be the way to go. But I'll show you this meal planner. There's a free meal planner link that you can print. And actually, if you could grab one of those too. Yeah, this one here. So this is the one that I put in the link in the description. And it's just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's each of the 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is a real basic one. But it's actually nice looking. And you can sort of go in and say, maybe week by week, say, I'm going to try this. And then any notes that you want to have are there. But anyway, there it is. But it's each of the days of the week. And then you can print this out. It's free on Pinterest. And I credited the woman who came up with it. So there's that. So this is a good thing to take to the store with you maybe, or as you're planning. So one way that I like to plan is I like to take the store sale ad. I'll try to hide the name there. But there's the store sale ad. And I try to see what's on special for the week, especially when it comes to meat and eggs, since eggs are basically gold right now. Oh, okay. Ooh, I hope you feel better, Rosie. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I heard the same with white potatoes. Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, no, Dawn said that. And then Rosie's saying, Isella. Let's see, Susan say, did you quit making videos? Oh, good question. Isella did post a couple of videos. Yeah, and Dawn's saying she heard that. Yeah, and I hope your infection gets better, Rosie. Ooh, that's bad. So anyway, so I just go through the sale ad and just kind of see what happens. I've been lately trying to buy my food or the meat from the farmer's market, but we don't always get there. And I noticed that that's pretty expensive. But like here, they have, let's see, what do they have in here that's good anyway? That's safe. They have a lot of junk food on this item. But they've got potato bread. You buy one, get one free. So I'll look at that. Sometimes you need a loaf of bread. So it's a good way to save a little money there. Their ronzoni pasta is $4 for $5. So that's something you might want to pick up, while it's on special. There's a special with a special coupon here where they have, if you buy 3 Nabisco products, you get a gallon of milk. You get $3 off a gallon of milk. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. Peanut butter, they have Peter Pan peanut butters, 2 for $5. But anyway, I just go through these and just kind of see like what's looking good. And then, basing on what I need in whatever's in my pantry or whatever, then that's how I kind of decide to buy what I buy. And I used to spend a lot of time, meal planning. I don't do it as much anymore. We have less people in the house, so it's a little bit easier. But without like advertising, but there's a lot of soda for sale, which is not the best choice. So we're going to talk a little bit about some better choices for the fizzy drinks. If you want a fizzy drink, we have a little solution for that. Water's the best, but if you want something just to mix it up for a little bit, you can do your own. But anyway, they have some of these pre-made meals on sale, 2 for $7. They're like healthy choice bowls are on sale. Let's see. They're having a seafood sale this week, and this store does seafood at the beginning of the year and then around Christmas time. Like for New Year's, they have a seafood sale, and then they have one, I think maybe around the 4th of July or something like that. And then this is the produce, and I'll just show you this side. This is the part that I like. So here's, baby carrots, 2 for $3, green cabbage, 69 cents a pound, romaine hearts, $2.99, Clementines $4.99. Fresh lemons or limes 3 for $2. Okay, so that's sort of what I try to do is just kind of pick. Like here's chicken breast $2.48, a pound, and then here's pork bone-in sliced quartered pork loin. So if that's something that you eat, I try to go in that way and just sort of get started, and then that way I try not to buy things that at least on a whim in the store. But this is another planner. Let's see. Now this one here is for a special occasion. This is something we found. I forget where we got this from.
I think we got that like Five Below or something.
It was like Five Below or something like that. And it's planning the menu. It's for a special occasion. You have the date, the number of people, and then you have the ingredients. So you put dish number 1. Oh, sorry, my fingers there. Dish number 2, dish number 3. And then you write down the ingredients. And then when you go, you just rip this off. It has a magnet that hangs on your fridge. And then what you do is you take it with you to the store. You write down everything. And then you can do it. Now, you can do this on your phone also. But anyway, just some ideas. Just throwing that out there. All right. So anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah, you don't get notifications. So you have to make sure you subscribe. I hate to use that word, but I will. If you don't, what'll happen? Yeah, Yeah, so Isella said you've put out about 3 or 4, at least in the last few days that I've noticed. Yep. So anyway, there's Isella's link. So anyway, so we're going to do BLT. So I'm going to start the bacon. I should have probably started that first.
Send a link to my phone.
Oh.
In your hands.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do that right now. But let's see. So anyway, so there's, that's one of those things that I like to, try to do, is just make sure that I have, like a little bit of a plan when I go to the store. Not a little bit of a plan, but I just want to make sure that I have a plan. So when I go to the store that, you don't go in there hungry, because I've never been one of those people, but I've heard people say that they, that when they go to the store hungry, they end up buying more. Now, I've never had that problem. So anyway, it's just one of those things. Let me see if I can send you this thing here. Hang on. But hang on a second. I'm going to have to do it another way. Yeah, this has been hard. Well, anyway, I'll do it in just a second. Let me put this in first, and then I'll send it to you. All right. So anyway, let me get the bacon in. So we're gonna do BLTs. I'm gonna use the gloves, and let me just get back to StreamYard. Yeah, I'll have to do it in just a second. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I copied the link there. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to send it to you. So anyway, so this is what we got. All right. So we got Isella. Here's her link. Tina Bailey's back. Yay! And Laura's here. Okay, and let's see. Susan said, I've been knitting a lot of grandma's favorite dishcloths. I love those. Those are awesome. I need to make more. Yes, those are good. Okay. Oh, okay. I felt guilty about spamming my subs by putting them out. Oh, no. I mean, the thing is, they don't always come, so it doesn't hurt to try to put it out there. You know what I mean? Because I would say that's probably the best idea. I mean, try to send them to you don't have to send the notifications out, because there is a way to uncheck them, especially when you do the shorts. So I'm just using basic bacon. And one thing I'm going to do is, I don't have my overhead camera right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put like 6 slices in here. And I know everybody's made a BLT. It's pretty simple. But I just want to get these in so that these get started. And then I'll share some more nutrition stuff. Because actually I went in and I said, I'm going to really try to be prepared and get some. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do one more. We'll do 3. And I have all the calorie counts. And I want to talk about that too in the nutrition counts. And then that way you can sort of see, what's happening. So I'm going to put this in. So right now I'm just going to bake. I'm just baking. I'm doing the bacon. I could put it on the stove and fry it, but I'm going to bake it because I like when it's less messy is really what it is. And since we have time to talk, we'll be able to put this together pretty quick. Oh, I forgot the tomatoes. Can you grab those, please? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're in there somewhere. And I'll hand you this. But and I'll give you this. Yeah, thanks. All right. So I got some tomatoes a few weeks ago. I'm gonna throw this in the trash. A few weeks ago, I discovered Lidl, and I'm not sponsored, but I'm just gonna get sorted by that. Yeah, I discovered that they had pretty good produce, and so these are some Roma tomatoes, and these were the ones that looked the best that week that I was there, and I forget how much these were. They were $2 and something. They were, I don't know. I don't think they were $3, but they were about $2. So we're gonna use this. So these look pretty good. In the meantime, we're gonna prepare the. Oh, can you put that in the fridge? Okay. Yeah, thanks. All right. So anyway, one of the things that I noticed just kind of out and about, just doing my travels, is there's a lot of this organic blends of. So this one's spinach and baby arugula. So I noticed that all the stores seem to have them, and so that's been looking pretty good there. You know what I mean? Let's see. There's let's see, Sugar Daddy. What's he saying? Oh, he's saying hi. Everyone's saying hello, hello. Okay, very good. So anyway, and then the other thing that we've been doing also in the past is doing a lot of juicing. So one thing that this is kind of a way to cheat, but you can actually just buy the arugula and wash it yourself and whatever. But a lot of these pre-made packages are really nice to be very, very quick. You know, if you just need to be quick, then you can do this. Yeah. So anyway, so there's some options. Oh, there's DOI. Hey, there's Jeanette. Good to see you. Yep. And let's see. Everyone's saying hello. Oh, you don't like spinach? I know. So let me tell you, Sugar Daddy, spinach is on the list. So they say it's a good, healthy meal, a good, healthy green. And the thing is, whenever you eat it, you could eat it in a salad. See, I think as long as when you cook it, it tastes not as good. So I think if you do it on your own, you'll be much happier. if you eat it uncooked. And I think it tastes much better uncooked. And it's like whatever whatever dressing you're using, it's gonna taste, you know. So if you're using, you know, Italian dressing or whatever. So anyway. So I would just suggest, you know, just get a little spinach in you if you can. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is, so I'll show you this pineapple. My husband took the lid off of the pineapple. And I'm very sad. But anyway, go ahead and show.
So this is pretty much it. So we're doing the pineapple, and if you already know, you're just going to pull it out and twist. Like with this, I'm going to actually try to plant it, since we're trying our own gardens, and hopefully in the summer we'll do a greenhouse walkthrough.
Yeah,
and,
if everything survives.
Yeah, if everything survives. But yeah, so we're doing this.
Yeah.
And hopefully get a dwarf pineapple tree out of this. Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
Yeah. So anyway, so pineapples are great because you can get the cute little plant, and they're very nice. But this one here, it's got some pretty good weight, and I think we got this from Lidl. Yeah, Lidl also. Yeah, so this is pretty good. It was like Aldi. Oh, this one's Aldi. Same thing. I mean, like, it's basically the same store. But there's Aldi and Lidl. So this one was like $2.49 or something, which wasn't bad. And I feel like this weighs, I don't know. It's got a good weight to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. We should. But anyway, so I'll show you. I want to show you. Let's see if I can find the pineapple. Oh, there it is. All right, so I'll show you the benefits of the pineapple. And I think I put a link in the description, but I'm going to share my screen. Hopefully this will work. Let's try this again. I'll show you. Present. Okay. Share my screen and the pineapple. Hang on. Too many things here. Oh, there it is. Pineapple. Okay, there we go. All right, here it is. So this is, I would consider this almost a superfood. Now, it is high in sugar. Let's see. There it is. Okay. It's everything you need to know about pineapple. So I got this from Medical News Today. It's a tropical fruit available in any grocery store, staple in many homes around the world. And apparently Christopher Columbus brought these to Europe after going to South America. And so they were, for years and years, they were kind of hard to get, but now it seems like we can get them pretty easily. So here's the nutrition. So this is 1 cup of fresh pineapple. It's 82 calories. You get 0.2 grams of fat, no cholesterol, 2 milligrams of sodium. But here's the killer, and it's the carbs. You get 21.6 grams of carbs. And so this, if you have diabetes, you got to rethink it. But look at what you get. You get vitamin C, vitamin A, calcium, iron. These are some minerals: thiamine, riboflavin, vitamin B6, folate. I forget what this pantothenic acid. I have to look that up. Magnesium, manganese, potassium, beta carotene. So there it is. So pineapple is pretty good, nutrition wise. Like I said, the sugar content, but of course you don't need a whole lot of it. And a cup may actually be too much, because if you make yourself a fruit salad, you're going to put other fruit in there. You know what I mean? But there's the pineapple. That's a good one. Yeah. So anyway, let me get back to StreamYard. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put I'm going to show you how I cut the pineapple, and then we'll go from there while we're waiting for the bacon to go, because it's going to take a minute. And actually, let me send you the screen. So I keep forgetting. Sorry. Send this to my husband. But anyway, yeah, it's really interesting. So like I said, I've been really trying to look at the foods and trying to make slightly better choices. And my husband's been eating everything. He didn't grow up eating a whole lot of vegetables, and I think he's doing really well now. Let's see. Yeah, did I? Hold on a second. Yep. So anyway, hang on a second. I don't know why I cannot get back to my thing here. Here we go. There we go. That's what happened. Yeah, sometimes the computer is slow. Slow. And I've got too many tabs open. So anyway, so shame on me. But anyway, if you guys are interested, I do have a Facebook group. I started trying to post some things in there, and I have a moderator who's been helping me, do that as well. Here we go. Hopefully this is it. Let me know if you got it. And hopefully that's good. That'll work for you. So anyway, so there's that. So let me close that window there. Okay, so let's close that. So we're back out of there. Okay. All right. So we're good. All right. So let's go back. So the other thing that I was looking at too was, like I said, we're trying to drink a little bit more water, and trying to minimize all of that soda, because that's something. Oh, there's Micro Farmer. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. And you can drop your link if you type Kelly, like in the ticker over there. Everyone's saying hello. So anyway, very good. All right. So anyway, so these are just some of the things that I've been just trying to share with people. Oh, you eat a whole pineapple? Frugal mama. I know. So be careful, because it's pretty sugar loaded. And they're good in juice. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness. Yeah. So that was good. I'm glad that was a little comic relief. I like it. Everyone's saying hi. And Joyce saying, I love pineapple and cottage cheese. Ooh, okay. I like it. Everyone's saying hello. And there's Micro Farmer. So Micro Farmer is a good supporter. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing because you said you eat a whole pineapple. See, that's the thing. I could eat a whole pineapple. Yeah. And like we went to Hawaii one time, and man, we had pineapple. How many times a day?
Like multiple times a day.
It was ridiculous. Like I had the most pineapple I ever had in my life. And so it's so good. Okay. All right. So then let's see. So we talked about that one. Let's see. Now this other list, of superfoods, and I'll just read it. It's sort of similar to what we had. I'm not going to put it up on the screen, but they talked about garlic, the blueberries, broccoli. So that seems to be, but where they varied on the other list was oats. They were saying oats are good for well, they're good to fill you up. They're good for fiber and good to get whole fiber, whole grains. But they were saying that, the carbs kind of overwhelm the use of it. And then they threw in eggs, which, prior to this, I think a lot of us were eating more eggs, but it has gotten so expensive to eat eggs that it is scary. So, and then spinach we talked about. And then they talked about cocoa. Let's see, cocoa nibs. And they say extremely bitter or super sweet. They're good to sprinkle on a smoothie or a cake mix. Mm-hmm. And then salmon.
Yep.
Okay.
No, I just saw a whole thing about cocoa and how they process it
okay.
Chocolate.
Oh yeah, tell them what you learned. Almonds.
So pretty much it's a pretty tedious process when they go crush it, how they grind it up to make certain powders, either they're doing it for like the chocolate powder mixes, or to actually make the right consistency to the melting point to get the chocolate bars, and to whatever additives they do to make the light or the semi-sweet chocolate, or pretty much all the stuff we use for baking.
And chocolate's amazing. I mean, well, cocoa. So see, there's a difference. So a lot of people don't understand the difference. So cocoa is when it comes off the plant, and they basically dry it out and they shave it and make it into the powder or whatever. But then chocolate, they add let's see, what do they add to it? They add sugar and some other things and milk and things like that. So it's been sweetened, but basically dark chocolate is a good superfood as long as you don't put all the sugar in it. All right, let me add you to the stream here. So, okay, that's me. It's like sideways, but that's okay. I think we're good. Mm-hmm. All right. But anyway, I just found this bar. Forget which store this is. This one's Aldi. Okay. So it's called Chocaire. I don't know how you pronounce this. Anybody? Chocaire dark chocolate. And it's you get 5 servings where you get 3 blocks, and I'll show you 1 block. And I don't think I'm going to eat this now because I've been working on a headache. I probably could eat it. But anyway, this is the dark chocolate. And it's been pretty good. But I started eating dark chocolate about 2 years ago. I had a friend of mine who was always eating it. So I sort of started eating it because she would give it to me. And Hershey has a chocolate that's a dark chocolate that's got a lot of sugar, but it tastes pretty good. Now this one here is kind of more on the bitter side, but it's a good way to, if you need a chocolate hit, a cocoa hit, that's a good way to do it. Yeah. Let's talk about the eggs. Let's see. It's good sugar and bad sugar. Oh boy, let me go back. I'm missing the, okay. So here we go. So, Arnie's saying I usually go to Walmart, clear American water in different flavors. Okay. All right. Let's see. And Microfarmer's saying, let's see. Is the good sugar and the bad sugar, cane sugar to me is bad, but sugar from fruits is not bad. Are you on the right? Yeah. And I think that's correct. Yeah. So the thing is you try to minimize the added sugar. But one thing I would say is like years ago, I lived with my grandparents, so they were older. And they were from the early part of the century. So that's how old they were. But anyway, the point is they didn't eat a lot of sugar. And one of the things that they would do is like sometimes they would make their own hot cocoa. So they would get the cocoa out of the can, unsweetened, put like a little dip of sugar, just a little bit, throw some milk in there, heat it up, and that would be the hot cocoa. Whereas if you go like Nestle Quick or whatever, it's got a lot of sugar in it. So that's one way you can sort of minimize it. Or if you make your own iced tea, like a lot of times, you can control the amount of sugar, and that's really, I guess, the bottom line. And then if, like I said, I'm not a fan of artificial sweeteners. Like I'd rather have it unsweetened or just with a touch of sugar versus using the artificial sweeteners and things like that. So anyway, that's just my little thing. Yeah. So anyway, juice is good, but bad for carbs, right? All carbs and no fiber. That's right. Except if you make your own. So that way you kind of control. Once again, I think it's all about controlling what goes in. Yeah. Everyone needs a little sugar once in a while. That is correct, Sugar Daddy. Yes, and eating eggs has become a luxury. Yes, yeah, it's very sad. I saw a funny short. My husband sent me this weird stuff from Facebook, and this woman had a chicken farm, and she was like, she's like, "Ladies, come, gather around. We're gonna have a meeting." And she basically said, "Hey, you're not laying enough now. Like, if you don't start laying eggs, these eggs are now $8 a dozen. If you don't start laying eggs, like someone's gonna get eaten." And basically, and that's what she said. So it was funny.
Something going to the air fryer.
Air fryer. Yeah, that was cute. But anyway, flax eggs. Okay, 1 tablespoon flax to 2 tablespoons water. Okay. Yeah, Ucella's good there. Yeah. And I love dark chocolate. It's my favorite. Okay, Rosie. That's good. So anyway, so like I said, just try to control the sugar. And hey, where are you going? Do you want to do your water?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you want to do it now? Oh yeah, because I'm going to cut the pineapple while you do that.
Where should I put this at?
Probably right here, or you can put it here because nothing's heating there.
Yeah. All right. Let me go fill this up with water.
Yep. So anyway, we got one of these SodaStream. We're not sponsored, but we're about to be. Yeah. Nice.
And I said we'd like to be.
We'd like to be. Oh, okay. Oh, you say that to your chickens all the time, Microfarm. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you're being called away. All right, Isela, we'll see you. Yeah, you say that to your chickens all the time. But I thought that was the funniest thing. Because, like, I know wintertime they don't lay as much, right? Cooking on the laptop. Yeah. Hey, Junkyard Gamer. Good to see you. Yeah. So anyway, so we decided to try the SodaStream and see. I always liked seltzer water. My husband never liked it, but I always like it every now and again. Yeah, so it's a good if you're bored to tears of water out of the tap, this kind of gives you the fizzy feel, but without drinking 245 grams of sugar. If you have Coke, but you have to do it because I can't do it. Yeah. So you do it.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm not good at that.
Pretty much. I'm just gonna.
So anyway, just let them know what you just did.
So with here, you pretty much just fill it up to the line. It doesn't show a whole lot, but once you put it in here, you want it to go exactly to the line, because if you overfill this and you go up into the nozzle, this is where the carbonation comes out through, and it's gonna make a mess.
Yeah.
So that's
I'm gonna
why.
move this back a little bit. Or move that over it this way.
Hold on, let me lock this in.
Yeah. Just so we don't have a.
Yep.
Wait, what's your belly? I'm just gonna cover this.
And then once this is in here like this,
yeah,
it's pretty much locked in. So let me see if I can turn it in there. Yep. So right there, you got a button on the top, and you're supposed to pump it like between 4 to 6 times to get it. So you want to see if this will. You'll see hopefully you'll see the carbonation. And sometimes you can do a little bit more if you want, but you'll start seeing the bubbles. I tend to do more just because I get bored and I just want to see it. And then once you hear that, you got your carbonated water. And for some of you who like to have fruit water, just add fruit to this. And you'll have that carbonated fruit without the fructose syrup and all the other stuff that they put in there for you.
Here's a little one there.
So let's see if you hear it.
Yeah.
Hopefully you hear the fizzing. It fizzes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Now you can get these at most stores like Target, Walmart, and they have the flavorings you can add to these. We had cherry, but it was not good.
It was nasty.
Yeah, so if you can just do fruit, do it yourself.
I'm gonna rinse this off.
Kelly's gonna try some fruit. So, yeah. But if you just need the carbonated in your water, easiest way to do it.
Let me see. So I'm just gonna put a couple some blueberries in there. So there it is.
You put it underneath the camera.
Yep. So there's the blueberries. Just threw some in there. So anyway, just something to, if you just want something a little different. Blueberries. They're good. Okay. All right, let me check on the
Kelly, well.
Kelly Welly Belly.
Wow.
That's what my aunt used to say. Yeah, before he waters the BC. Yep. Oh, yours are laying? Really? Good job. Okay. Is my supporter is Junkyard Gamers League. Oh, well.
You would what? What was it?
He said, would you puree? Yeah, you could do that. I'm usually not that motivated.
Puree?
Yeah, like chopping it up and everything. Yeah.
Could.
Yeah. So anyway, but there's just something, I just threw it in there just for funsies, but yeah. So anyway, so that's what I, this is an option, that you can
When you buy it once, you can do it at home as many times as you want.
Yep. Well, let me take a look in here real quick. Oh, it's looking good. Okay. We still got a ways for the bacon. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut the pineapple. Hopefully this will work without any issue, but we'll see. All right. So anyway, so what do you guys think of the meal planning? Does that make sense? I mean, do you go in with a hard and fast list when you go in the supermarket, or what do you think? I usually I try to, but sometimes it's hard. You know what I mean? Like I don't always I'm not always, I don't know. I try to like, we have certain things that we eat all the time. So we have rice. We usually have rice, milk, eggs, butter, and bread. And then after that, it's like a free for all. So I don't know. So anyway, I got my stabby knife. Okay. Not really. Yeah, I know it's hard. And like I said, I always try to go into
That's a microphone.
I wing it. Yeah. See, that's what a lot of people do. But see, now that things are so high, you really have to be planned. So anyway, so the pineapple. So my husband, what he did was he just did a twist, got rid of the little plant, and you homesteaders can help us. I know. You do put this in water.
So yeah, but you're gonna like peel like 4 layers, like that's what a lot of people are saying. 4 layers, and then they actually say you can actually cut that in 4s or 3s, or you can get multiple plants out of that.
Oh, you can.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I've never. This is looking pretty good.
But I'm gonna try it just with that one.
Yeah. Let me see. There we
I
go.
only need 1 pineapple tree.
Yeah, that's true, because we don't live in the
orchard of pineapple trees.
Yeah, we don't live. So basically, with a pineapple. Now I don't know how well I'm going to do this, but you basically cut 4 sides, and you just want to get these pruny little. These are very sharp. These little, I don't know what you call them. The outer core, because the pineapple is very, very, it's very, very sweet. But I'm going to try to do the way that this woman did it on TV. She did 4 sides. She kind of made a square. So let's see if this works. So let's see. Oh, can you pull that down just a little bit toward me? Yeah. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, I didn't want to touch it because I've got my gloves on. Got my gloves on. I think I need a sharper knife. No, actually, I'm doing okay. This is good. Oh, no, this is good. No, this is good. All right. So there's one side. Look at, oops, there we go. Pretty good. Now, I just cannot remember the core. There's a piece of machinery I saw.
There's the core.
Where they did the core, but I said, "Ugh, we don't need any more kitchen gadgets. Like, we're pretty good." So that's 2 sides. That's looking pretty good. Let's see. Oh, okay. I found out the to minimize the waste, I use a potato peel. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's a good idea. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm doing just kind of right below the edge here. So, oops, that one I didn't do so well. But this is sort of a newish knife that we got. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, now, see, I'm afraid of the potato peel. He uses a potato peel.
No,
But these little sharp, I don't know what you call them. They're very, very, but see, I did pretty well. Like, I didn't waste too much. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty thin. Yeah. Oh, actually, if you want to get the thing to throw these in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, on the other side. Compost bin. Like, we're starting composting. You know, we have a little bit of land, but it's we have a lot of shale. So, and then we have a lot of deer that eat everything. So I don't know how homesteading is going to be good for us. But usually there's a deer somewhere in the yard, you know.
A lot of fencing.
Yeah, I don't even think that's going to even, you know. But we're trying to, you know, use this, do a little bit of composting and then see what happens, you know. So we'll see. I think I did pretty well. I didn't waste too much. All right. But that's pretty good. To get this little butt, the bottom off there. Okay. But we're doing pretty good. I don't know how.
Yeah, just do that.
I should just cut the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. That looks good though. All right. So here. All right. So I got most of the pieces here. I just have to trim these little. There's still a little bit of there. But that's how the one lady was saying. One of the chefs was saying to do the pineapple. So I said, I'll give it a try. And you know, I'll just see if I can cut this up. But the bacon's still going. I have the lettuce washed. I have some romaine lettuce. And I have in the description the difference. So I had red leaf lettuce last week. And there's romaine. And I can't remember which one had more nutrients. I'll have to look. But can't remember. Actually, if you can get that again. And I'll have to I'll have to trim that, but that's not bad. But at least I cut it more or less in 4 sides, which is not too bad. 4 cuts, and then I had to trim it down. Okay. Put that in there. Okay, I think that's good. All right. So anyway, the other thing that they said to do was to get away from the core is you can cut it down the sides again. So I have that, like that, and I'll have to trim this down a little bit more, but it's not too bad. But you have pretty much 4 sides, and then the core is in the middle. All right, and I think this is all the core. So there it is. Now, pineapple also comes canned. Oh, can I have one of those bowls? I'll just cut that up in there. So I'll just cut this up real quick while we're waiting. So I'm just going to cut a few. So Frugal Mama, this is all for you. And I'll get back to the chat in just a second. But yeah, but we do like pineapple. And I didn't realize how much I like pineapple until we went to Hawaii. And I really would love to go again. But I don't know. It's pretty sad. I don't think we're going to get there because we're so far. All you people in California, you're lucky. Wherever you are. I know. It's like 12 hours for us. 13, whatever. It's just way too long. Like, it makes you cry. Just thinking about it. All right. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put the rest of this in the refrigerator. Unless you want more.
No.
This just to give you an idea what to do with this. And this is good. So there's a little pineapple. It's looking good.
Okay, so.
And there we go. So nice, easy snack.
Show this. You can see roots.
Oh, there's roots in here?
If you look at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
You can almost see the roots.
Okay, hang on. Let me do one thing. Got sticky fingers. You take this off for a sec. I'm using the gloves just to keep from having to. Let me see if I can solo myself here. Solo. All right. So anyway, he said there's roots. No, I don't know if you can see it. There's a root. Ah, okay.
You can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So anyway, so that means that we can, there's more. We can do something with this.
Propagating.
Yeah, propagating. That's nice. All right, so I'm going to put this in this little container. All right. And then we'll get to this later, but that's the core. But anyway, I'm just putting this in a container. Put this in the fridge. We'll finish that. But there's the pineapple. So this is a good little snack, not too hard. Okay. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this core. I'll just stick it over here. But there it is. All right, so I'll put this.
The dragon fruit.
Yeah, I don't know how to cut that. We'll have to ask the crew. So is anybody familiar with dragon fruit? Because we bought one. I have no idea how to cut it or anything like that. But let's see. Let's see. We got some people coming in. I'm just going to go back. Oh, let me just do one thing. Check the bacon's almost done. It's going. All right. So anyway, good to see y'all. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, stab it in the back.
Wow.
Junkyard Gamer is naughty. We're gonna put you in the naughty chair.
There's no treasure for stabbing.
Cooking the laptop with ice.
What?
Cooking the laptop. Move the laptop away before he waters the PC. So anyway, let me go. This Junkyard Gamer. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. So let me go back here. There's okay. So now you make beer. Oh yeah. Oh no. That would be actually good, but no. I'm just gonna buy it. I'm gonna be like a lazy person and do that. Yep. Everyone's saying hello. Here's Sugar Daddy's link. Everyone's saying hello. There's Samoan Watchman's link. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello. So you wing it at the supermarket. Yeah. And a lot of us do. I mean, I walk through the supermarkets all the time for funsies. Yeah. And he's saying, Junkyard Gamer saying, stab the pineapple in the back. And he said, pull off the layers a bit. Yeah. And put it in water. Okay. So that's right. And it takes 3 years to get a pineapple. I don't know if we'll make it.
Pomegranate takes 7.
Yeah. Pomegranate takes 7. Okay. Oh, wow. Everyone's saying hello.
I think the same thing for the avocado. It's like 7.
Avocado. Yeah, we are just in the wrong zone.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, but we don't. Yeah, we're just not in the right area for all the stuff I like.
At least we'll be alive to see it actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, potato peel. He said that. Here's Lash's Journeys link. Okay. All that flesh. Oh, you want all? Oh, you want to eat? Okay. Eat it. You're so crazy. Scratch and Pete, how you doing? Okay. Fence off your property with extreme high. Oh, high voltage. Got it. 240 kilovolts, 68K amps. What? Mm-hmm. It'll teach those deer a lesson. Yeah. They're always here. Like, one day I was sitting there in the kitchen and I was like, why do I feel like somebody's watching me? And the deer was like right in the window. I'm like, okay. It's a little creepy. Yeah. Everyone's saying, hope you're doing well. Nana Michelle, good to see you. Oops. Here we go. Yep. Oh, you're in the ads. Okay. Thank you. Oh, you lived on the Big Island? What? That's not fair. You had coconut trees, bananas trees, pineapple garden, macadamia. Oh.
Papayas, probably.
And more. Oh, man. Yeah, we need to be there. And there's Miguel. Who knows? Welcome in. So anyway, thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, Angelus, good to see you. God bless you also. All right. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello. Guess what, everyone? I'm going to be a grandma again. What, Susan? Having her baby tonight? Oh. So you don't want to go and witness the fun, the frivolity? Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay. Cool. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right. So I'm going to take a look at the bacon. Let's see what's happening. Oh, it's looking good. Looking good. Just a little bit more. Oh, I made a boo-boo and bought the thick bacon. Did not mean to. But let's look at bacon.
Thicker's better.
You're like, what? Thicker's better. I don't know what I was thinking. So present. All right, where's the bacon? Okay, there's the bacon. Bacon. Yeah, I have so many tabs, y'all. Romaine. Bacon. There it is. Okay. So share. So anyway, I just got this little screen. It's hard to see, but this is turkey bacon relative to bacon. So here's the breakdown. Let's see if I can do this better here. So it's 161 calories for the pork, 60 for the turkey. Let's see, fat 4.2 for the turkey, 12 for the regular. Let's see, what is protein? 12 grams for the regular, 4.8 for the turkey. And then the last one is carbs, 0.6 versus 0.7. So kind of the same. Yeah, for each one. So now they're the people's nutritionists, the nutritionists seem to think turkey bacon is processed. Well, you can't have bacon every day, but you know, once in a while it's good to have. But the turkey bacon is processed because when you cut a piece of turkey, it doesn't look like this. So anyway, just something to think about. I'm not a fan of turkey bacon, but I know a lot of people who are. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, something to think about. So I got to close some of these tabs. But anyway, that's something to think about. Let's see. Pork bacon is the best. I bring it. Okay. And let's see. Everyone's congratulating Susan. Yay. Congrats. Scratching Pete. And Junkyard saying, Susan, just say grandma. Yay, grandma. But she's already grandma. But she's grandma again. Okay. Congratulations. That's exciting. Good news is always good to hear. Let's see. Oh, thicker, more, better. Okay. More flavor, more everything. Okay. Gotcha. Pork is the best. Yeah, some people don't eat pork. So I always like to throw out, some alternatives. Oh, okay. So Arnie's saying, I had turkey bacon in the hospital once. It was horrible. It's got a weird aftertaste. And that for me, and that's why I'd rather not. I'd rather just eat the pork. But I grew up eating pork, so there it is. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Junkyard saying, Susan, I would go now if I were you. Enjoy the birth of life. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Oh, that's very sweet. See, very nice people in YouTube. Love you. Love the subscribers. Awesome. All right. Okay. So I'm going to take a quick look here. Oh, it's looking good. All right. I'm going to have to turn this over a little bit. And it's just about done. Yeah, I should have started this a little sooner, but it is what it is. Yeah, you try your best. Now, how do you like your bacon? Do you like it medium or do you like it really crispy and burnt? A lot of people like it burnt. I like mine like in the middle. I like it crispy. Well, actually, this piece here is really almost burnt. I think I better take him out. Oops. I'm going to have to take that one out. All right. Just grab this. Oh. So, anyway, use this. I need a big old sleeve here. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, can I have a piece of paper towel? Mm-hmm. Yeah, not a big one, just to sort of. Yeah, this one piece is thinner. It really cooked. Right? Yep, that's good. Thank you. All right. Yeah, these other two are very thick. All right, so I'm gonna turn that over. All right, put that back in. Okay. But see, this piece here looks pretty good. See that? Well done, but not burnt. I like it. So that's where I'm at. All right. So let's let that go a little bit more. I guess in the meantime, what I'll do is I'll cut the tomato. Do that. Another piece here. So I'll cut the tomato while that's going. Yeah. Let's see where that knife is. All right, so I washed this already. I'm just going to cut some pieces. And this is a nice, I like Roma tomatoes because they're firm. And for like a BLT, they're not as messy. Because I think a lot of times those other ones can be messy. I love them, but this is pretty juicy. So there's a few pieces there. All right, so I'm gonna stop right there. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then, so this is the Roma tomato. It's looking pretty good there. Yep, looking good. Our lighting, I don't know, it's like it's weird. We need new lighting. Like it's time. This lighting is like driving me crazy. So that's why we have this behind us, because we have a sliding glass door, and it just causes a situation. But anyway, but the bacon looks good. It's looking good. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Let me just grab a piece of lettuce here. So
I gotta reach it for you.
that's okay. It's just easier.
Okay.
Yeah. That way you don't have to reach across. But anyway, so yeah, I was talking about those leafy green vegetables. So here we go.
Carrots.
Yeah, no, I've been eating them too. So here's the collard greens. These are in a bag, and we got these from either Aldi's or I forget which one. But the collard greens look pretty good. I'm just gonna grab a little piece. But you can throw this in your salad. You know what I mean? It's a nice piece you can throw in there. Can you shove that in the corner?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll start the salads too while we're waiting, because the bacon is still going. Yeah, a few more minutes. I'll work on that. Yeah. But yeah, it's good pineapple. It's like, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I can actually use another one of these. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll use this one. Okay, this is good. But anyway, all the beautiful colors. So here's a green pepper. It's looking pretty good. This is the romaine lettuce. Whoops, I just dropped the romaine lettuce. And I like romaine lettuce because it comes off on the nice leaves like that. And it's real easy. And I wash in between the leaves before I get started. You know, and also you can start a new romaine lettuce if you cut this little end off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you can put that in water and start that. So all you guys who do the homesteading, let's see what else. The carrots, you know, these are baby carrots. They're not the best for you. Oops, they're hold on, I'm so backward. There we go. The baby carrots, yeah, they're not the best for you, but you know, right now these were actually like 85 cents, you know, at the store. The other ones were fancier. They cost more, so I ended up just getting the baby carrots. And like I said, my husband and I have been juicing. So, you know, you can use the kale to juice. You can juice really anything, you know. So, you know, there's just a lot that you can do, you know, with these. But anyway, let me put this back in. But I'll just make a quick salad here while we're waiting. I think we still have a little bit more to go. Ooh, it's looking good though. Probably like 3 minutes, and we'll be good to go. So I'm just gonna, and just, you know, like I said, I think the biggest thing with salad is you have to. We have to toast the bread. So, yeah, you're gonna have to, unless you don't want to toast it. Okay, all right. But I don't know if you guys like to toast your BLTs, or do you like to just eat the bread? I call it eat the bread raw. You know, soft. So, but anyway, whoops, drop one of these. But anyway, in the description, I'm going to put a little bit of collard greens in mine just for some extra. You know, usually I just put a little bit of collard greens in. Put a little bit of tomato. You want tomato in yours?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, this one's kind of smushy now. Not a fan of this one. But I'll put a little bit in there. See what else. All right, so I put a little bit of tomato in there. A little bit of tomato. Put a little bit of carrots. Chop these up a little bit. And I'm just gonna cut a few pieces. Yep. See if you can see me there. Oops, there's a flying carrot. I should just put a few carrots in there. All right. Anything else you want?
I think that's it.
You want a pepper?
Yeah, sure.
A little pepper. All right, put a little bit of pepper in. Let me cut over here. Just cut a little piece. We'll have to put that away. Okay. Yeah. No, I did. See, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, green pepper. A little of that in there. Just shame we don't have any Parmesan cheese. It'd be good on a little bit in the shaker. But I have not bought Parmesan cheese in a long time. But I used to do that when my kids were little because they didn't like salad so much. So I would just throw a little bit of stuff in there. So anyway, so there's just a real simple salad. I can make it bigger, but there we go. That'll be quick. Let me see how the bacon's doing. But we're looking pretty good there. Oops. There we go. Oh my goodness. I cannot do anything backwards. Watching StreamYard. There we go. Yeah, and there we go there. So looking good. So we got that. Put that off to the side there. All right. Now let me get a couple more leaves of lettuce here. So these are all washed. I'm just going to lay these on the side. Okay. Okay. Let's do one more. A couple more there. These are great. So this romaine is looking pretty good. And I can't remember if the romaine or the other one had more nutrition, or the red leaf. I think the red leaf had slightly more nutrition, but they're all pretty good. Okay. So then let's see. So here's the bread. Oh, mayonnaise. Yeah, I forgot that. Oops.
So we don't use it with mayonnaise anyway.
No, I got bread here.
Oh, you're going to use the wheat?
Yeah. No, this is white.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It looks like the wheat.
No, it's this. Yeah. I could use another plate, but anyway, I'll just use this. Okay. All right. So here's a. Let's see. Oh no, let me get another knife. There's a knife. Just put it on one. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to check on the bacon. See how we're doing here. So here's the big old glove. All right. So this looks good. Ooh, maybe just another minute. About another minute. It's looking really good. All right. I'm just going to cover this up. So we're good. Yep. Oh, you'll do that. Okay. So let me go to the chat. Got about 3 minutes. See, I've got steak fajita. Oh my goodness. There we go. Wrong number. Let's see. So we got oh, Linda's here. Hey, Linda. Hey. A piece of paper towel. You are crazy. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Okay. Linda's here. Hey, Linda. Everyone's saying hello. Is that your smoke detector? No, I'm actually good. I'm not burning today. She's good at doing that. She's burning water. Yeah, not this time. I'm pretty good. Mater, welcome in. Everyone's saying hello. So you're having a steak fajita. Wow. So I think you may be winning today. Steak fajita is good. That sounds pretty good. I'll have to catch up with the chat. So anyway, so there it is. There's the bacon. Let me see. Hopefully I'm not burning anything up there. I don't know if you can see that.
Pull the laptop back.
Yeah, it already did. It's good.
Okay. Yeah,
actually, if you want to do more. Yeah, go ahead. I'm just going to take it out of here. Yeah, just a little bit more.
Burning grease.
So this is pretty good. It's a little greasy, though, I will say. But anyway, I find that it's not as messy. Can I have more paper towel? Actually, yeah. I want to dry this off because it's pretty.
Bacon fat.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. All right, I'm going to dry that off for a second. Did you say fat back?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Oh, Yeah, another one. I'm going to get this out of here. Let's get this over here. All right. So there's the bacon grease. So you can put that in your. My grandmother used to put that in green beans. Yeah, she used to do all that. So let's dress a sandwich.
It's already dressed.
No. I mean, let's make it look pretty. Yeah, let's make it look pretty. And then we'll. It's a shame we don't have like a live audience member. I mean, you know what I mean? That can come and.
Do a clapping track.
Yeah. Or no, just come and eat.
Oh wow.
You remember the Galloping Gourmet used to run out and feed people, which I thought was pretty cool. But then he would eat. He would like eat and then hand him the fork, and I was like, "Bleh." I don't know you that well.
Maybe with allergies.
Well, no. I'm just saying the germ, like the
Oh yeah.
the mouth stuff. Like, no, thank you.
Don't trust people like that.
Well, I mean, yeah, he was very. This one I probably could have put in there just a little longer, but anyway, it's fine. Ooh, this is hot. It's very hot. All right, so let me show them the bacon. It's not as greasy. There we go. All right. So there's the bacon. Ooh, so pretty nice. It's nice and crispy, but yet done. You know what I mean? Not burned, but not, whatever. Okay. So let's see if we can make this pretty.
Bottom one's my top is yours.
Oh, okay.
These are because this has mayo.
This one?
These two have mayo.
Okay. Thank you. See, I'm not a big mayonnaise eater. Anyway, I'll tell you an interesting story. So I had a client years ago that used to eat a lot of, he was vegan. That's right. He was vegan. And he said, "Oh, I'm so hungry. I didn't get a chance to, this is yours, right?
Yep.
I didn't get a chance to, I'm going to cut this. He said, I didn't get a chance to eat. Do you mind running to Burger King and getting me a sandwich?" And I was like, "Aren't you vegan?" And he said, "Oh yeah, I am. But I eat the vegetarian burger from Burger King." And I was like, "They have a vegetarian burger?" Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Can I have a big knife? Yeah, like one of those. Yep. This is too small. I just realized I'm just going to try to cut this and make it look nice. Yeah, this is good. Let me rinse him a little bit here. But anyway, he said, "Oh, hey, go to." Yeah. He said they have a vegetarian burger, and just if you don't mind, just pick me up 2 of those. And I was like, okay. So I go there, and I didn't know Burger King had one. Let me see if they can see me there. Okay, this is a sandwich. I'm gonna try to cut this. I'm doing the little V's like the restaurants do. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna make this look nice. Okay. So anyway, so I went to get them, and so because I had never heard of them, I said to them, "Oh, okay." So there you go. There's the BLT, and then here's the salad. I think that one's yours, or no, that one's yours actually. So anyway, and then the salad dressing's over there. But anyway, so this is what we have today. So we have the BLT and then the salad. Whoops, let me get over there. There's the salad, and there's the BLT. All right, and it looks pretty good. And I'll show you. Let me see if I can do the sideways there. It's looking pretty good there. There you go. Looking good. All right, so there you go. Mm-hmm. Yep. So you want to take a bite on camera? We're like, mukbang. No, you're good. Okay. Oh, but anyway, back to the sandwich. So I said, I'm going to try one of these since this guy, was eating 2 of them. So, I tried one. And so what it has on there, it has that Morningstar burger. So it's veggies, and it's got like tofu, and I saw carrots and onions and mushroom in the sandwich, but it's sort of like a patty. So it's prefab or whatever. It's not prefab. What do you call it? Processed. Mm-hmm. It's a processed burger. And I said, okay. Well, anyway, I took a bite and I said, yeah, it wasn't bad. And what it had on it was lettuce, tomato, and then the burger, and then I think it had some onion also. So anyway, that was good. So I tried it and I said it was good. But I just wanted to see what the calorie count on that was. So the calorie count on it was 640 calories or something. And so, and that for a fast food sandwich is on the line. It's not great, but it's not horrible. You know what I mean? But then I said to the lady, I said, well, can I have it without the mayonnaise? And so on their menu list, it said, without the mayonnaise, can anyone guess what the calorie count on that was? Can anybody guess? So it was like 640 with the mayonnaise. And then without the mayonnaise, it was like 240. So that is insane. So I just want you guys to know that, it is scary. Like mayonnaise, you really have to rethink mayonnaise. I know, no, mayo's fine. I'm just saying you just have to watch like how much you use. So there's my sandwich. And I got to smash it down because it's falling. See if I can get this one. It's looking pretty good. But there it is. So there's my sandwich. Put it on the plate like that. And there's my salad. And there it is. And then we have a little bit of pineapple for dessert. So, whoa, there it is. All right. I'm going to eat a carrot. So I'm going to go back to the chat. And I'll leave this here. And then we'll see. So anyway, so what do you think about Burger King having a vegetarian burger? That's insane, isn't it? That's my little story. I'm going to put this closer now I can see. There we go. So anyway, those bell peppers are great. Wash them. Yep. Eat them like, oh, fresh. Nice. I've never thought to do that. So Yummy Mater, I know we're jealous. He's showing off. Let's see. I need to get the onions cut up and put them on after I cover them in chili and cheese. Nice. There's Katrina's link. Let's see. My dad used to eat the whole onions. Ooh, I couldn't do that. Yeah, I understand. I'd rather cook it. Yeah, for me, that really upset my stomach. I have had raw onions like that, and I've gotten upset. So I'm going to get my camera set up and record how I'm doing dinner tonight. Okay. All right. Cool, Mater. Let's see. So let's see. Oh, Six Bows is here. Hey. LOL, you hanging up on me? It looks good. Yeah, and it was somebody I've never, an area code I've never seen. I'm like, who is that? Why are you calling? Nobody ever calls me. But anyway, everyone's saying hi to Six Bows. And then type Kelly to drop your link. Lick the pan? Oh my good junkyard. I won't have a tongue left. It'll be gone. Okay, there's Layla. There's the Mater's link. Let's see. So Linda's saying, looks awesome, yummy. Thank you. Yep, 5.8 million calories. That's right. Yeah, the mayonnaise really kicks it over the edge. So, you use avocado. Nice, Nana Michelle. Nice. Yeah, I do like avocado. And I have the nutritional breakdown of avocado on my description. So I put the 2 lettuces, a tomato, avocado, and then all of my references if you want to look at that. Yeah, mayonnaise is it's good, but it's a hot mess because it's just nothing but oil and eggs. It's just, egg yolks. I mean, it's heavy stuff. So anyway, you know what I think about the vegan sandwich? I know, but it was okay. It tasted pretty good. Tasted good. It tasted great. Oh, I caught up. So anyway, yeah, it tasted great. I mean, I was surprised at how good it was. So who knew? But there it is. So anyway, so like I said, I'm just, just in summary, your meal planning. I left you that piece of paper. I lost it now. Oh, there it is. I'll just show them that one. Thank you. Yeah, so here's the meal planner. So I don't know if this will help you, but just if you want it, there's a link to this in the description. I'll show it to you real quick again. It's the meal planner. So you can take this you can print this out on your printer or just copy it really, just on a piece of paper. It's just the 6 days of the week, 7 days of the week, plus notes at the end. This is free in Pinterest. And, I shouted out the owner. But anyway, this is a meal planner. And it's good just to kind of come in and say, hey, I want to eat this. I want to eat that. And then you can sort of derive your ingredients from there. So we talked a little bit about that. You know, I talked a little bit about, looking at these ads, the weekly ads and saying, hey, you can sort of, on a budget, sort of plan your food that way. The other thing is, we talked a little bit about the water, the soda. So if you want to avoid the soda, you can do the soda stream. And I'm always saying you can eat, a piece of fruit, as your dessert and things like that. Water is always the best, but sometimes you just want to mix it up. And I think that's what you have to do. You have to sort of mix it up. So we made a little bit of our own seltzer water. So you can do that. We did the BLT and the salad, and then just cut the pineapple. And like I said, right now we're very fortunate that a lot of the pretty good produce is still available even in winter. In the old days, you really couldn't get a lot of this stuff in the wintertime. So it's very tricky. You know what I mean? But now it's a lot easier to get some good fruit and veggies. And then also there's juicing. If you, that's a good little dessert. Just give yourself a little hit of, if you don't feel like eating your vegetables, you can always give yourself a good hit of vegetables by juicing them if you have a juicer. Oh, and the one thing I wanted to tell you, I didn't get a chance. I was hoping, I discovered it too late, but apparently Aldi had a juicer for $35 that was an extractor, sort of like the one that I have. And I don't know if you want to, if you're thinking about juicing, that might be an inexpensive way to kind of get in. And it looked like it was a pretty good model. So anyway, something to think about there. Let's see. I like this. You know what I think about that vegan sandwich. I understand. And then you're saying, here at my house, we never plan meals. LOL. I had pizza for breakfast. Wow. We love pizza, so I can understand your pain. And let's see. I think Arnie's cat is typing. And there's Steve. Hey, Steve. Good to see you. And everyone's saying hello. There's Junkyard Gamers link. And Steve, you can drop your link. Just type Kelly. And Samoan, yay! Good to see you. All right now. Good to see you. So we made, this is the BLT and the salad. So it's looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My husband's eating it. It's gone.
It's done.
It's pretty much done. Now he's eating the pineapple. So we made a BLT. We made a garden salad. And like I said, the other thing that I would say with the garden salad, if you hate salad, put a little bit of seasoning in it. So, and somebody showed me this years ago, but they said put a little salt and pepper, not a lot, but just put a little salt and pepper on your salad. This is seasoned salt. So I just put a little bit in there, and just use the things that are on sale, but also the lettuces that you like. Iceberg lettuce is good, but it's a little bit cheaper right now, but it's not as nutritious. So if you try the red leaf lettuce and the romaine, it's pretty cheap. Throw in peppers, onions, any kind of thing that you like. If you like beets, throw those in. Like whatever kind of veggies you like, throw them in. Cucumbers, all that. Go for it. And that's really the Royal Rumble's tomorrow. Yay. Are you watching?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. But you can throw in, in your salad, you can throw in the different lettuces, throw in some spinach. Yes, Sugar Daddy, if you're still here, I'm talking to you. But if you mix it all up, you'll get different flavors. And then, you could always sprinkle some, Parmesan cheese. Remember the Parmesan cheese in the can? I love that. I haven't even seen that. But anyway, that tastes really good. Or you can get a wheel of Parmesan and put that on there. Use some feta cheese, use some, what's the other fancy cheese? Oh, mozzarella, the fresh mozzarella, like that's available. So there's some really good stuff out there. But like I said, stick to your beautiful, brightly colored foods. You'll get some good nutrients. And actually in here, there's some great seeds for the homesteaders. I don't know if you can see in there, but there's some pretty good seeds right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's an onion that started sprouting. I was going to cut some of this up. But anyway, so there's that. So all you homesteaders, make use of all this food that we're getting. Hey, Wanda, good to see you. Let's see. Now, what did you say? Iceberg lettuce Comes from a real iceberg. North Pole. Nice. Really? I know. It's good. Hey, Wanda. Want to sing hey? And type Kelly to drop your link, like in the ticker. It's going by. Oh, here it is. There it is. Over there. If you want everybody, Wanda does budgeting. It's just pretty cool. Here's Steve's link. Steve's a creator, a crocheter like us. He's a good supporter. Samoan Watchman. I think your link is in there. Yep. Yeah, it's been in there a few times, but you can type your link. Type Kelly for your link also. Let's see. Yeah. So that's kind of where we are, you guys. And boy, we're at 1 hour and a half. That was perfect. I was trying to be a little sooner. But does anybody want to come up and just chit chat and tell me about your channel? And it's up to you. I'll drop the link and hopefully I'll see you. Let's see. Since we still have a few people, we got 20 people. Wow. Thank you. Listen, thank you all for stopping. I really appreciate you. Yeah. So there's the link. Oop, I put it in there twice. Yep. So I'm simultaneously broadcasting on Facebook. Steve saying hey to Wanda. Yeah, Wanda's been working out. So I shared Wanda out the other day. Like, it's funny. Everybody was working out on Wednesday. So I was like, but me. I'm like watching everybody working out. So it was like Wanda, Lashes, Frugal Mama, Jay Jordan. I mean, it was just like everybody was working out except me. So that's terrible. Uh-oh. Ew. Junkyard. Oh, you're not feeling well. Okay, Arnie. Yeah, I understand. I hope you feel better. Yeah. Is everyone saying hi? Yeah, Arnie. That's Arnie, Layla, and Maya, and much more. Yeah, he's one of my moderators on my channel. There's Samoan Watchman's link. And there's Dark Sky. Yay! Still here. Been crocheting. What are you making? If you don't mind typing. What you making? Yeah, I'm still working. I'm still making this scarf. It's way too big. But I still have to put about a foot longer on it. Maybe a foot and a half. And then I think I'm going to wrap it up because I'm tired of looking at it. That's what I'm doing. Still doing some dishcloths and things like that. And yeah. Okay. Why work out where you can stay? Right. Yeah. I mean, I like to go outside and walk, but the working out inside, I've just never been a fan. I'm terrible. Oh, you're doing a headband. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. Hey, Moses, can you bring in that blue yarn that's on the couch? I'll do a quick giveaway. This won't be heavy. Yeah, I know I can do it. How's the poncho? Yeah, it's just about done. I know. Are you mocking me, Steve? No, it's doing okay. Yeah. And I think what I'll do is it's not finished yet, but I'll show you. So I do these dishcloths, and I'll put this here. Let me solo myself. So it's almost done. I'm about 3/4 of the way done of these. I do these when I'm kind of doing my in-between stuff. So this is like a dishcloth, or you could use it as a washcloth. And these are great because I always put these little bumps on there so you can wash your back. You'll feel great. But anyway, I still have to add a couple more inches on here. It's still a little bit small. But I'll be done, in a couple of days on this. Yep, type Kelly. Thank you. So anyway, I don't know if anybody's interested in. Oh, yeah, there it is. Kelly. Yep. Let's see. There's Wanda. Yep. That's it. Yeah, so check out. There's Wanda's link. So check her out. And I know the crocheters don't want necessarily a washcloth or a dishcloth, but if anybody's interested in, you take directions. Yeah, I know that's fine. But if anybody's interested in getting a washcloth, maybe our non-crochet people, let's see. let's do, I'm trying to think of a letter. Okay. So if you're interested in getting a washcloth, I'll do, this is like a random giveaway. It's not real fancy, but here it is. If you want to participate in the giveaway, just type W in the chat, and then you have to contact me, and I'll send you one, and I'll send you this one. So this is a nice color. I'm doing a blue, and it's just a single crochet if you're into it. And yeah. So if you're interested, just type a W. Just it could be capital or lower, doesn't matter. W for washcloth. So let's see if anybody's in there. If anybody wants to do it. So we got Arnie. Okay. I know that's what you're making. I know the crochet people don't want this, and I get it because we do these all the time. We got Arnie. Anybody else? If you're interested. Junkyard. Really? Okay. All right. So we have 1.5. We have 2. See what we got. See anybody? That's it. Anybody? I'm doing the Bueller. All right. All right. So we got Arnie and Junkyard. Oh, Nicole Bella. Okay. Wow. Nice to see you. Let's see now. What did you question about the stitch? Maybe it's a different stitch. Yeah, I know. So we all do this kind of in between all of our stuff. I'm getting yelled at by customers. Oh, okay. So anyway, I wanted to see Samoan. I'm doing. They're either a dishcloth or a washcloth. You can use it for either one. But this is I just do these for funsies. I got to sew my little end in there, but yeah, this one's a single crochet. But I like to use the single because it has a little bump on there, and it's good for your. If you only have 2, you want to donate. Like, oh no, I can do it, Dawn. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. All right, so we have 2 people. All right, so we have Junkyard, and we have okay. So make sure you guys get in contact with me, and then Dawn, you can either email me or reach me on Facebook or Instagram, either one. I'm in the messenger. But I have a few, but I just happen to have this one I was working on. And I was like, oh, this is actually a nice color. I'm digging this color. but that's cool, Dawn, if you want to do one. Oh, no, you're good. You can't crochet. What? I'm a dude that can't crochet. Oh, no. All right, Steve, tell him. So Steve's a crocheter. We have some other ones, too. But, okay. Are you sure, Junkyard? But I mean, I'm just saying, if you just want a little, these are good. These are good for the face, for the back. They're actually much nicer than I thought they would be. Like, when I first started crocheting, I never thought to make one. And then I noticed that all the people in my crochet group were doing them. All right. So anyway, so let's see. We have Arnie and Junkyard. Okay. So Arnie, I think I have your address. I'm Junkyard. If you want to reach me on Facebook or Instagram or even my email, just, get to me in a couple days, and I'll send it to you and give it to Steve. Steve knows how to make it. Junkyard. Oh, okay. You can email. That's fine. That's true. Okay. What does Samoa say? I'm going to learn someday. All right. You got to come up when we're doing our thing. Yeah, you can do that. It's a fun thing to learn. I think it was Angie's Treasures sent me a video of a guy who was on the New York Fire Department, and he was just working it. Yay! There you are. Boy, were your ears burning. I was telling them about your reel that you sent me with the fire department guy crocheting. He was doing a great job. So anyway, but thanks a lot for coming. Yeah. All right. So I know I have Arnie's address. Okay. So Junkyard. Yeah. Just either email me or send me a message on Facebook or Instagram, and I can get it to you. All right. So that's where we are. So anyway, any questions while you have me? I'm gonna wrap it up. But I just want to thank everybody for coming. And let's see. Yeah, just email me. That's cool. And just email me just in general. That's awesome. But at some point, I'm going to do, I'm not going to say a monetization party, but I'm going to do a little monetization party shortly, in the next probably 2-3 weeks. I haven't gotten my life together. Oh yeah, see, Steve's a male who crochets. So weaves, crochets, knit. Yeah. So he does everything. All right. So anyway, but thanks for coming, Angie. I appreciate you coming in. So I'm going to show you one last time. This is the, so I made a BLT, BLT and salad. And I don't want to turn it upside down because it's going to cause a thing. But anyway, but it's looking pretty good. Yeah. So that's where we are. Let's see. What are you saying here? Oh, crap. Memphis is under the gun live. Oh, okay. Wow. Was it The Rock? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. I missed something. Weave, crochet. What is the origin of your name? Now, who are you talking about, me or somebody else? I missed. Let me see. Oh, was it The Rock? Oh, no, it was not. It was not. So the funny thing was, my name is weird. Yeah. So I was going back and forth, you know how you go through and blah, 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 So I was a big YouTube watcher and everything like that. And I became a, do you smell what The Rock is cooking? I know. Oh, I bring it. Yeah. So in my old days, like I used to, not that I was a good cheerleader, but I was cheerleading. And I remember watching that movie, Bring It On. And that's kind of what got me thinking about. That's how that name kind of came to my brain. But the big thing was I was trying to come up with some good ideas and just bring it every day. And that's what they say in the movie. Like, if you're going to come out, you got to bring it. And I just remember kind of thinking, yeah, I never, not saying that I never tried that in my life, but I definitely like focused in my YouTube life. That was kind of what I was thinking about. You got to bring it every time you come on. Yeah, The Rock doesn't cook anymore. That's right. Uh-oh, bad weather. What? Mm-mm. Yeah, he has a T-shirt that says, bring it. Oh, he does. Okay. Yeah, I miss The Rock. Like I was telling my husband, wrestling's kind of boring without him because he was really funny the way he used to insult people. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we got Big Tiny. What's up? Howza? I bring it. Hello, Big Tiny. Good to see you. Yeah, we're cooking, so we finished. But anyway, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate you. If you want to drop your link, just type Kelly, like it is in the ticker, and people can hook up with you. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, he's saying hello to everybody. And Layla, what? Let's see. So anyway, so that's why I picked that name, because I just thought that movie was funny. And The Rock actually, he used to say that all the time. Yeah, he used to crack me up, right? Mm-hmm. My future husband, The Rock.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Mm-hmm. So, anyway, you can't see me. That's John Cena. That's what Dark Sky said. That's great.
Playing peekaboo.
Peekaboo. I know. Remember he said that.
Playing peekaboo.
Yeah. Well, thank you. It's always fun. Well, thanks, Linda, for coming. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Yes, thank you. Oh, okay. Have a night as beautiful as you are. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Yes. And let's see. Oh, I thought you meant bad weather was headed your direction. I hope not. Yeah.
Snowed earlier.
Big Tiny. What's up, big bro? I like how they're so funny when they talk to each other. And Big Tiny saying hi to Dark Sky. So he's Mr. Outdoorsman. Let's surprised by the name. Yep, he's got a good name. Yep. So are you a varsity cheerleader? Oh, girl. Yeah, I just I didn't do all that, gymnastics. Like I couldn't do it. I was kind of weak. Like at the time. Like I couldn't like throw my body around like those people do. which I loved. I had dreams of doing that, but I never took I should have taken gymnastics, but I didn't. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Yeah. Yeah. Want to sing, hey, to Tina. Yeah, that's crazy. So anyway, but that's where the name came from. And but I did like The Rock too. Yeah, he was awesome. He was awesome. But anyway, yeah, cheerleading was fun. It was good. But it was, it was a lot. It was a lot. And like my daughter did it for a little bit in middle school. And yep. Dark Sky saying hi. Everyone's saying hi to Big Tiny. And now he's little tiny because he lost a lot of weight. That's why I said your name doesn't fit you anymore. You're like medium tiny now. You're not big tiny. You're medium tiny. Waiting for the red tags to come out so I can go out in the woods and get more. Wow. Yeah, that's amazing. And then see, there's Mater. Mater's in Crystal's cooking link. Yep. And everyone's saying hi to Mater. Kelly Belly. What? Slap Happy Joy. Okay. I like it. I like it. So anyway, so we, try to do a quick dinner and you guys eat well. Do the best you can to take care of yourself because you only got one body. And that's what I was thinking. We got to get that sugar out of our lives, You got to get, because like I said, I know I'm guilty of eating a lot of that. And so I'm just saying, find more natural ways to take care of your temple. You know what I mean? Big Tiny. Everyone's saying hello. Big Tiny. Yeah. So anyway, he's medium tiny because he lost a lot of weight. So, we got to listen to him. Lash's Journey lost a lot of weight. I think Frugal Mama, has probably lost a lot of weight. She's been working out. So we all need to, take care of ourselves. Hey, Buddha. Right? You got 4 bodies? I know, right? I know. And I bring it. Do you have a new PC coming in a few months? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I'm trying to figure, this whole thing. Like I said, we have too much. I hate to say too much light in our kitchen because we don't have anything covering we have a sliding glass door and 2 huge windows. So it always feeds back too much light. So I have to put this behind me to keep, especially in the summertime. It's terrible. Yeah. So everyone's saying, hey, one for each limb. That's cool. That's cool. Wait a minute. What? Oh, thanks, Buddha, for sharing. So wait a minute. Big Tiny, you were 425 and then you went down to 250? What? That is amazing. See? Because he showed me his picture and I went, wait a minute, who's that guy? He's like, that was me. I'm like, what? Well, that's impressive. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, see, oh my goodness. See, but everybody's really doing well. Like on YouTube, there's a lot of people working out. Let's see, Wanda. Yep, saying hello to Buddha. Let's see, and yes. Oh, you cure your sugar cravings with onions. All right. Yeah, and then, like I said, drink a lot of water. I mean, that does help too. Sometimes if you just drink a little bit before, it sort of takes a little bit of the edge off of the craving. And then just wait 10, 15 minutes. And a lot of times it will pass. And that's what a lot of people say to me. Big pictures win. That's right. We do. And we don't have curtains, which is, I don't know. I just can't seem to do it. I can't seem to do it. Yeah. I mean, a lot of us have. We've been on the YouTube, sitting there on the couch or wherever, typing in the chat room, which is terrible. So I'm trying to get out and do more. You know what I mean? This summer, that's the plan. Yep. So you're actually, even at my old age, going to get my gym membership back and start. Yes, that's good. And see, and the pandemic didn't help. I mean, when things got really nasty, who wanted to be in the gym? A gym is the dirtiest place almost you can take yourself to. You know what I mean? It's so gross. So anyway, so I understand. Yep. I gained too and can kick myself. I know. So, so one thing I would say, and I know, Arnie, not to call you out, but it's the soda. Get that out of your life if you can. That will, I'm telling you, you're going to drop a ton if you get rid of it. Yep. So does it gets you everything. So okay, I bring in everyone. It's movie night. See you tomorrow, y'all. Okay, bye, Junkyard. Good to see you. And I think that'll be my sign to sign up. But I think everybody dropped their link in LinkedIn. Thanks a lot, everyone, for coming. Eat well, drink well. Use those links in my description. There's just some useful information, and I'm going to try to keep the good information coming, and we'll keep talking about juicing and things like that if you're into it. And we'll see what happens next week. Yeah, at one time you were sweating to the oldies, but now it's sweating to the oldies. It's sweating with the oldies, right? I get it. That's good. That's good. All right. I like it, Big Tiny. Thanks for coming. God bless you. Yes, you too, Samoan. Good to see you. Welcome. Take care. Thanks, Wanda. Buddha. Good night, everyone. All right. So listen, thank you again. Peace and love. And yeah. I'll see you on the YouTube streets. I know everyone says that, but you're right. And have a good weekend. But thank you. Yep. Blessed to see you and all. Yep. Stay safe. Thank you so much. Peace and love.